we started at the same time. I have always been very big and heavy on the ad side. You've been big and heavy on the organic side.
Yep.
You like profit and enjoy having it. I don't, apparently. The businesses are very different, I would say, in the sense of size. But I would say I can guarantee you make way more money personally than I make.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I know.
I've been running just lean and doing more of that longevity approach so I can weather through, the hard times. And but you do run yourself really into the ground because you're always answering the phone, going to appointments, and you never really have a life outside of junk removal. My life the last 3 years, over 3 years now, has been nothing but junk removal. It's all I do. And we're on our way to LA to go talk trash.
Right. And in reality, you're losing money though, because you're owner operator.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gearing towards starting, get 2 employees and, start doing
that.
Or one, train that one in very well.
Yeah.
How we handle things and situations, so they don't mess up the brand, and then kind of get another one.
That's the key, man. So there's no right or wrong way to grow the business. I would say the way you did it is your right way. It's a call. Yeah. Hopefully my wife answers that. Hang on here. Let me text her and answer.
See, there it is right there.
So there's no right way or wrong way, I think, to grow the business. You just have to fully understand that the path that you take, there's good things and bad things about each and every one of them. So for me, we pumped ads early, we grew big fast, we bought big equipment fast, we got insurance fast. My stressors were, how am I going to get enough work for my guys? How am I going to pay all this, right? Our operating expenses, we're around 38 grand a month in operating expenses. So I have to bring in 38 to just break even, right? That's not counting any profit. That's not counting any unexpected emergency expenses. That's not counting any special bigger events that I want to do for the company or the community. That's just straight. If we are struggling and it's a slow month, if anything under 38,000 comes out of our savings, whether it's our personal savings or business savings, right? But there's no right way or wrong way to do it. You just have to fully understand that the path that you take is going to give you its own version of stress. For me, having 6 kids, I could have, but I don't think my household would have been healthy if I was working on the truck all day, every day.
Yeah.
Which, I'm on the truck a lot right now, but that's purposeful to try to recoup some profit. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
So do you think, you would be taking away all the time from your family, so it definitely would not be worth it.
No.
I'm just curious on if you would have made more money though.
Yeah. For sure. Because I gotta answer this.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, do you have an air tag in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I just saw on my phone that there's an air tag moving with you from the yard or whatever.
I had to replace the air tag that was in there
so
because the battery died. So yeah, that's just a new one.
All right. You know me. Paranoid.
You're good. I'm always watching. No worries.
I know that.
All right, bro. Later, man. Bye.
Later.
Would I have made more money? Absolutely. When it was just us. All right. When it was just me, truck and trailer, and we're in Riverside, I guess. We're not in Temecula anymore.
No.
When it was me, just a truck and trailer, and I'd have, a couple guys that would help me, you know what I mean, on the bigger jobs. We lived like kings, man.
Yeah. Like
kings. There was just always extra money. And now, I'm worrying about all right, cool, pay, Monday hits, I'm like, all right, where's payroll at? Do we have enough for payroll? What do we have to bring in to cover payroll? Do I have to tap into savings to pay payroll? Do we even have savings, right?
Yeah.
Our Google ad account has a budget of $5,000, right? So whenever it hits $5,000, it auto charges our account. So I got to keep an eye on that. Like, where are we at on the Google ads? When are they going to take their $5,000, right? Or if it, we're at the beginning of the month, they come and they take their money on the first of the month. So making sure that I've put enough money aside to cover the ad spend, making sure there's enough work for the guys. If there's no work for the guys, like, what are they going to do? They just because we're slow doesn't mean that they shouldn't be able to provide for their family. Like, I got to find some work for them to do. So,
exactly. So if you could go back, Abel, would you have ran it in the truck super lean and built it up to where, or would you do it the way that you did, leveraging, debt and building the business quick?
I would have done it the way I did it, and you
would have done it the way you did. Yeah, because look, because you're really known in the area right now.
Yeah,
it's.
I would say
so it's paid off. It's paid off.
It's paid off. Yeah. I would say that number one, the quality of life that my family has, and the relationship I have with my kids, and being able to go to soccer games, and we go on little mini vacations. Not as many this last year with how rough last year was, but we do a lot with our family. I would have missed all the soccer games, all the sports games. I wouldn't have been around as much. So just for the quality of life that my family has, I would have done it the way I've done it. I actually probably would have spent more money. If I really look back, I see a lot of areas where I could have pumped in more money to grow faster or to grow bigger. In reality, I feel like we're behind the 8 ball. I feel like we should, at this point, already have 2 full-time junk removal teams on the road. But I made some decisions last year, after last February, that set us behind about 200 to 250,000. But that was just, I made decisions out of fear. So what about you? Same question.
I would have leveraged a lot of debt, and I would have went way more into it.
Okay.
I would have did differently, totally differently.
Okay. Why?
Because I've seen how much I've missed out on from holding back on expenses, and it's really, it's kept me small.
Okay, well, what's stopping you?
Well, that's 2024. We got some plans here.
All right, good. You don't have to tell me the plans. I know we're competitors. It's fine. So there's no right way or wrong way. You just there's not enough education out there to really understand both sides of the coin. So I think this conversation is important. I think what Andrew's done, and or what he was doing in spending, what was he spending, 20-30 grand a month on ads? Everyone thought that was insane, right? But look at the sales it brought. So you have lean and mean, medium, and then you have Andrew, right? All 3 versions have seemed to have worked out for everyone, but
it's worked out great. It's given me time to use the truck as my mobile university. I've learned a lot. It's real estate investing and stuff, so it's paid off.
Do you want to talk about your real estate investing? You don't have to.
Not yet. It's still being born. There's still a lot to be done there. So I want to start talking about it once it's really getting going. Okay,
there you go. But if you find a house that you think the owner may want to sell and it's in rough condition,
I'm the guy. Wild West Investment Firm.
Yep.
Give us a call.
Give us a call.
Cool, man. Give us a call.
I think we're getting ready to pull up to Julian here, but you got anything else?
That'll do it.
All right, guys. Well, stay tuned. I don't know if this will be one video or multiple videos. We're getting ready to pick up Julian from Heritage Hauling right now and head out, but we'll see how we post this, and have a good day.
And as always, have a Wild West day.
There you go. I need a tagline like that, man. I don't have anything like that.
I see.